An Iranian-Canadian journalist and filmmaker, Maziar is the Tehran correspondent for the American magazine Newsweek. He's also made films for Channel 4 News. He was working in Tehran as a fully accredited journalist when he was arrested in the aftermath of the elections. At the London School of Economics, the opening of a small but striking exhibition by young Iranians, Transit Tehran, Maziar was the conspicuous absentee. He co-edited the book on which the show is based. The work is intriguing. Here are paintings mimicking the heroic posters usually reserved for Iranian war martyrs. The painter was present. He's painted his friends, the greengrocer, a popular singer. Many of those attending the party know Maziar. His partner Paula, due to give birth to their first child later this month, briefly joined them to be among friends.
The first news I heard about him was when I saw him on television making a confession. It was horrible, it was a real shock. And as soon as the image flashed up on the screen, I just burst into tears because he doesn't look like himself. He'd lost so much weight and he just looked very gaunt and sad, and it was such a tragic image.
I don't know how he's coping. I hope that he's strong, and I hope that he thinks that all of us here are thinking about him. That's what I hope.
In the last month, Paolo has had 2 brief phone calls from Maziar in prison.
He told me we could only talk about private matters, so the conversation was very limited to him asking questions about me and the baby, and I could only ask him limited questions about his condition.
So what kind of things were said? I'm all right, or?
He said, I'm okay. They let me out twice a day for 30 minutes. He's in solitary confinement. He's not able to talk to anyone. I think he was trying to make me feel strong and say he was okay, and I was trying to make him strong, and I said I was okay even though I was having all sorts of complications with the pregnancy. So both of us were trying to boost each other's morale. The moment you start speculating about what he's going through and will he be there for the birth, that's when I feel my morale is just, it just goes lower and lower, and that I feel distraught, and then I physically feel distraught. My body starts to shake, and all I can think about is the little baby being shaken and distressed. And so I just take a few deep breaths and think, no, we'll get him out. And I think that's the thing I always think, we'll get him out.